Let me ask you something simple, but powerful. Why do some people seem to keep getting richer no matter what happens in the world, while others keep working harder and harder but never move forward? It's not luck. It's not intelligence. It's not background or education. There is one habit that separates the rich from everyone else, and once you see it, you will never look at success the same way again. Welcome back to Rise to Riches. This channel exists for one reason only: to tell you the truth most people never hear. If you're tired of struggling, tired of feeling stuck, and tired of watching others win while you stay in the same place, then listen carefully, because this message is for you. Most people believe rich people are special. They think rich people are smarter, more talented, or born into better families. That belief alone keeps millions of people poor for life. Because the truth is uncomfortable. Rich people are not better than you. They simply live by habits that most people refuse to adopt. The biggest difference is this: rich people think long-term while everyone else thinks short-term. This single habit controls everything: your money, your decisions, your lifestyle, and your future. The average person wakes up thinking about today, today's bills, today's problems, today's comfort. They spend money to feel good now. They waste time for entertainment now. They choose easy over meaningful. And then years pass, and nothing changes. Rich people wake up thinking about 5 years from now, 10 years from now. They ask different questions. They don't ask, what feels good today? They ask, what builds my future? And that question shapes every decision they make. This is why rich people delay pleasure. They can say no to comfort today because they are addicted to freedom tomorrow. While others spend money on things they don't need, rich people invest in things that grow: skills, businesses, assets, knowledge, networks. Poor habits focus on consumption. Rich habits focus on creation. Most people earn money and immediately spend it. New phone, new clothes, new car, temporary happiness. Rich people earn money and ask one question first: how can this money multiply? That habit alone changes your entire financial life. This habit also controls how people use time. The average person kills time, scrolling, watching, complaining, waiting for motivation. Rich people protect time like their life depends on it because they understand one painful truth: every hour wasted is an hour stolen from your future self. Another part of this habit is responsibility. Rich people take full ownership of their life. If something goes wrong, they don't blame the government, their boss, their family, or their past. They ask, what can I do better? That mindset is powerful. It turns problems into lessons and failures into fuel. Most people avoid responsibility because it feels heavy, but responsibility is freedom. The moment you stop blaming, you start growing. This habit also changes how people see learning. Rich people are obsessed with learning. Even after success, they keep reading, listening, upgrading their skills. They know that income follows knowledge. Poor habits say, I know enough. Rich habits say, I need to know more. The world rewards value, not effort. If you want more money, you must become more valuable. That is a rule of life. Let me tell you something important. Rich people don't wait for motivation. They act even when they don't feel like it. Discipline beats motivation every time. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is permanent. Most people wait until they feel ready. Rich people start before they are ready. That is why they are ahead. This habit also shows up in how people deal with fear. Everyone feels fear. The difference is what they do with it. Average people let fear stop them. Rich people use fear as a signal that growth is happening. They understand that comfort and progress never live in the same place. If you always choose what feels safe, your life will stay small. Here's the hard truth. This habit is simple, but it is not easy. That is why most people never develop it. It requires patience in a world addicted to speed. It requires discipline in a world addicted to pleasure. It requires vision in a world focused on now. But if you are listening to this, it means something inside you wants more. You wouldn't be here otherwise. This habit can be learned. You don't need to be rich to think rich. You need to start acting like the person you want to become. Every decision is a vote for your future self. Every habit either builds you or breaks you. Ask yourself honestly, are your daily habits building the life you want, or are they slowly destroying it? Because success is not one big moment. It is the result of small decisions made daily, consistently, when no one is watching. Most people want results, but they don't want the habits. Rich people understand that habits come first. Results come later. 1 year of focused habits can separate you from everyone else. 5 years can change your entire bloodline. If this message feels heavy, that's good. Truth is heavy. Comfort is light but dangerous. Rise to Riches exists to remind you of what you are capable of, not to make you feel good for 5 minutes. If you are ready to think long-term, delay pleasure, build skills, protect your time, and take full responsibility for your life, then you are already ahead of most people. Subscribe to Rise to Riches and stay with us, because this journey is not easy, but it is worth it. Remember this and never forget it. The habit that separates the rich from everyone else is not money. It is mindset, practiced daily through disciplined action. Rise to Riches. Stay hungry, stay focused.